Hey, we're out here with Mark from Western Reserve Harley Davidson, and we're going to find out or tell us a little bit about the dealership.
I'm a master tech here at Western Reserve, and we have three other master techs and two other technicians here. We have a winter storage special. The regular motorcycles are $375, trikes are $599, and if you spend $799 or more, you get free winter storage. And that also entails any amount of money you spend at this dealership on your motorcycle during winter storage. All you have to do is pay it off by spring. There's no interest, there's no minimum monthly payments or anything like that. You could literally spend 10 grand, pay it off over the winter, take your bike home. So that's a pretty good deal.
What do they consider as far as like spring? What date that they have to have them out by?
It's like April 15th.
April 15th?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How long is the dealership?
Might be May 15th. I could be wrong on that one, but
okay.
Yeah.
And how long has the dealership been here?
I want to say 03.
03?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stacy and Zoli Dudevsky, I want to say they took it over in 03.
They took it over. So it was here before that?
Yes, it was. This dealership's been here a long time.
Okay. And just single owner dealership?
This is a family-owned dealership.
Family owned?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any events like
We have
calendar?
several events a year. Our marketing department takes care of all that stuff. Very customer-oriented dealership, very customer service-oriented dealership. Obviously, our customers are our bread and butter, so we like to take real good care of everybody.
All right, and we'll get a cards being posted website, and
Yes,
you can go check out your
absolutely.
calendar.
Yep.
All right, appreciate it.
Whoever's one of our customers, thank you for being our customers.
All right, here we have a 1928 Harley Davidson JD. Harley Davidson rarely rushed change, and it always knew the value of cubic inches. The history of the 45-degree F-head V-twin goes back to the original prototype twin of 1907. In 1922, Harley Davidson created the JD model by increasing capacity from 61 to 74 cubic inches. The result was a high-performance machine capable of outrunning almost any other vehicle on the road in the 1920s. The single camshaft JD model was a high-performance machine that consistently outsold every other Harley between 1923 and 1930. This was partly due to its popularity with police departments. Riders who wanted even more performance could opt for the two-cam JDH model with its race-derived engine. When Harley dropped the big F-head twins and replaced them with the side valve machines in 1930, many riders considered it a step backwards. At first, the new side valves were slower and no more reliable than the trusty F-head. This 1928 model was an inlet over exhaust V-twin 74 cubic inch 1213 cc 3-speed transmission, hand shift, with a tubular frame cradle, leading link, front fork suspension, weighed in at 365 pounds, and had a top speed of 75 miles an hour. Hey, here we have a 1945 Harley Davidson WL. With America's involvement in World War II, the rugged and agile Harley Davidson 45 once proved itself as America's true workhorse. During the war, the side valve 45 cubic inch 750 cc V-twin, which Harley Davidson had refined since its introduction in 1929 with the Model D, served Allied forces well. Developing a solid reputation, a cult following, and a new nickname as the Liberator, when the formal documents of surrender were made official in late 1945, the manufacturing of civilian models once again started in Milwaukee. Still, wartime shortages of metals and rubber continued to hinder production, resulting in very few machines making it off the line. Only 1,357 civilian designated Harley Davidson motorcycles were produced in 1945, compared to more than 8,000 military designated models, making this 1945 Harley Davidson exceedingly rare. The WL stands for low compression, or the L stands for low compression. The W means civilian model, so low compression civilian model, and WLA, of course, then means low compression military model, produced for World War II. And here we have a 1948 Harley Davidson FL Panhead. The FL is a model designation used for Harley Davidson motorcycles since 1941. The F referred to the new large capacity 74 cubic inch 1200cc variant of the V2 overhead valve engine, the knucklehead, that was introduced in 1936 as Model E, with 61 cubic inches and 1000cc. The mile-eating qualities of the Panhead became obvious when Harley-Davidson started its mileage club in 1951, and within just 4 years, 73 riders had earned their 100,000-mile pins, many on Panheads. The Panhead became even more comfortable when, in 1958, the Dual Glide introduced rear suspension. The engine is a 2-cylinder, 2-valve, per cylinder pushrod V-twin made in both 61 cubic inch and 74 cubic inch displacements. The Panhead engine replaced the Knucklehead engine in 1948 and was manufactured until 1965, when it was replaced by the Shovelhead. A record 31,163 Panheads were sold in 1948. It was the post-war successor to be worthy of 48 horsepower. The last year of the Panhead was 1965, and by then it had 60 horsepower and 62 foot-pounds of torque. And once again, the F referred to the large capacity, or the new large capacity 74 cubic inch motor, and the L was for low compression. For anybody looking, learning, trying to get more familiar with their Harley Davidsons, this one gets the name from the heads, and the covers on top of the heads look like inverted pans, which is where the name Panhead comes from. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more.